You see the identity of the alleged shooter at the Mormon church in Michigan. The alleged shooter is 40-year-old Thomas Jacob Sanford, a white male from Burton, Michigan, who is also an Iraq War veteran. Well, this morning he drove his truck through the church in Grand Blanc, Michigan. Once he was through, he got out of his truck and started shooting. And according to sources, he was the one who set the church on fire. Police showed up within 10 minutes of getting the first 911 call. When police showed up, they exchanged gunfire with Thomas and they unalived him. As of right now, 2 people have been confirmed dead and 8 others are wounded. Now, the fire has been put out, but unfortunately, police expect to find more people unalived after they search through the rubble. Now, again, before the shooter was even identified, people like Trump already took online trying to control the narrative, saying that this was an attack on Christians. And there were plenty of other right-wingers echoing this online. And pygmies like Valentino were blaming Muslims and radical leftists. But once the shooter was identified as a veteran, a white man, with a Trump sign on his lawn, right away Republicans tried everything possible to distance themselves from this guy, saying that no, this means stop Trump, and that maybe he donated to a few Democratic organizations. MAGA will do everything possible to not call these shooters what they are. White men with far too easy of access to guns, believing is their right to do this kind of violence. MAGA can try and deny it and blame people of color for all the trouble that's happened in this country, when in reality, these white men are the most dangerous in society. That white men can continue to commit these kind of atrocities and nothing changes. And the rest of us, white people included, continue to get hurt. Yes, my heart does go out to these victims, but how much more prayer can we give them? They were praying when this happened. I'm sorry, but we don't need any more prayer. We need actual policy changes. But unfortunately, we're not going to get any of that from this administration. Hell, this administration doesn't want any of that. They want their crazy white people to continue out there so they can keep weaponizing these events for their narrative. We see it happening.